The Sig can work the slide with the safety on, unlike 1911 guns, which you have to take the safety off to pull the slide. So you can always have the safety on when you chamber around, and you can work the slide to eject a bad cartridge without having it in the live fire condition. Six shots, one big flyer. These are with hand loads.
And this is a Sig, so if you can't count on a Sig, I'm not sure what you can count on.
A small comparison in my three smallest automatics. First of all, the North American Arms Guardian, which is a 32 auto, fully loaded. .6 ounces. The Baby Glock Model 42 380 auto, fully loaded, 15.8 ounces. And the Sig Sauer P238 fully loaded, 16.5, the heaviest of the three. The Sig Sauer P238, it only comes in the California compliant model now, which has a loaded indicator, it's a mini 1911 with a thumb safety. It is not ambidextrous. There's a few differences between this and a 1911 gun. One is you can rack the slide with the safety on, and the takedown is just a little bit different. So we'll take this down and show you what the differences are. First, we'll remove the magazine. Then, with the safety on, we will remove the loaded round. And you see the loaded safety indicator is no longer showing. Then you must take the safety off, or when you take the slide off, that will fall apart, and it may be irreparable. So just like in 1911, you have to bring the little slot up here in line with the magazine release. And then from the opposite side, push on that button to get this started out. It's a little more difficult than a 1911 to get out. So let's see if we can get that aligned. It started out. There it is. Then the slide will come off, just like a 1911. But the other little problem you've got with this one is this is the ejector. And when you put the slide back on, you have to depress that to get the slide to go over it. You have to be very careful with this piece. If you press it too far, it will stick down and then it will never operate again, and you have to send the gun back into Sig Sauer to have it repaired. So that's a very critical piece. Everything else is identical to a 1911 as far as the takedown goes. Release the rod and spring and pull the barrel out. Reassembly, of course, is just the reverse. Okay, that's back together. We'll slide this back together. So now we'll try to put the slide back on and push this piece down just enough to get it on. Okay, we got it started. We'll start the pin in the hole. Work the slide back. Line that up. Push it through. Okay, everything's back together again. We can put the safety back on. Load our round. Lock that back. And it's loaded with the safety on. And the loaded indicator is up.